Sure, there's a great view, and you get to drive through picturesque Terra Nova National Park. But is the long drive to Gander worth it? A few years ago, the town of Gander was little more than a sleepy hamlet in the middle of Newfoundland, famous for its large international airport and Canadian Forces base. Well, now to the present. Gander is a little bit more than what you would see on a map. In fact, looking at a map doesn't tell you half of the story that Gander has to tell. As you turn off the TCH, the first thing you'll see is the airport, a major refueling point for many of the world's airlines. Gander's very lifeblood pumps from this airport. Ever since World War II, Gander has been affiliated with the air, whether by the U.S. Air Force, Canadian Air Force, or the airport. There is also the Canadian Forces Base Gander, home of the 770th Communications Squadron, where several U.S. sailors work side by side with Canadians. For the tourists, there are the traditional fast food shops, 2 separate shopping malls, and even a local radio station. Unlike many Newfoundland communities, there is little that shows Newfoundland tradition. Whereas in St. John's or Placentia, they have little shops and houses piled helter-skelter huddled near the harbor, Gander appears very much like Middle America. Its business district is separate from modern homes, which have the latest in architecture. Speaking of the latest in architecture, the Gander Arts and Culture Center is exquisite, with an Olympic-sized swimming pool, art display, and grand theater with beautiful lighting and a state-of-the-art sound system. If it seems unusual for a small town like Gander, Newfoundland, to have a building that behind me looks very extravagant and very expensive, well, you're right. Under normal circumstances, there's no way the town of Gander could afford the Arts and Culture Center. But because of the heroic efforts of the 1967 Yugoslavian crash here, that Eastern Bloc country supplied most of the money to build a living memorial to those died in that air disaster. Gander remains an Air Force town, and any major disaster still sears the memory. To most of the world, Gander is the site of Canada's worst airline disaster, and that's unfortunate, because this town is bustling with activity and is a great place to visit.